followers of my channel. Today I bring you a new idea. My name is Marina and I'm talking to you from Argentina, and I would talk to you about 3 different perfumes for 3 different kind of men produced by Natura. The first one I have chosen is Kayak, the traditional Kayak. It's another toilette. Then here I will leave the bottle. I have only the tester. This is full of herbs, aquatic perfume. It's a very Ayurvedic perfume. In this way you will feel the bergamot, and at the same time you will feel the aquatic notes and the sensation of pure air, open air, and in its way you will feel the notes of the bergamot mixed up with herbal notes. This perfume is for men who like sports, for young men, for very active men. I don't imagine this perfume on an old man, or when I say old, I don't want to say 90 years old, I want to say a mature man. I expressed myself in the wrong way. But when I say that is for young men, I refer for men who are young in their spirit also, because if a person who is 60 or 65 years old and he runs 10 kilometers 2 days a week, or if he rides a bike or a motorbike and he may be 60, he has a young spirit, and this perfume will go with him, be sure, because it is for men who are sportive men, active men. The notes of this perfume are, when it appears, cassis, lemon and bergamots and tangerine. In its heart it has orange flowers. It also has sambuc and muguets and jasmines, and in its geranium, and in its base it has oak, moss, also musk and sandal. This perfume smells delicious. It smells very aquatic. It smells fresh. It's really a very classical perfume. I think it's the most classical Natura perfume, one of the first I smelled here. And the price is not very high, because it's one of the cheapest perfumes. It's about 2,000 pesos, and we are in June 2021 in Argentina. This perfume is sold all over the world, so I don't know in other parts of the world how much it is. But here in Argentina it's about 2,000 pesos. For very active and sportive men, this is my recommendation by Natura today. And another perfume I wanted to talk to you about is this one it belongs to the line Omen Essence. This is a perfume for other kind of men. This is a perfume for men who are 40 or 50 years old, for businessmen, for men who can be a little unique, because they cannot be confused with another man. And it is also for special occasions. It's a perfume, the olfactory family of this perfume is woody, intense, amber family. In its heart you can feel the wood mixed up with the copaiba tree from Brazil, with the cedar, and also the amber wood. The amber is delicious. This is for the business, I imagine businessmen with this perfume, authentic businessmen, unique businessmen. This perfume appears, so I will talk to you about the notes, with ginger, with grapes, also lime, and bergamotes. In its heart, it has cardamom. It has something they call pepper mialgra. I don't know if it is a kind of pepper. And it has cinnamon, coriander, and violets. And in its base, it has patchouli, cedar, and cashmere wood. It's delicious, and it's the most expensive I will show to you today. This perfume is really delicious. The patchouli, well, I love all the perfumes which have patchouli, you know, but this is for a businessman who dresses in an elegant way, in a modern way, a transgressive man, you know. This perfume is about 4,000 pesos in Argentina. It's not very cheap, but I like it a lot. It is another perfume. The previous one was an eau de toilette, remember? This is an eau de perfume. It's a long-lasting perfume. And about the same line, talking about the same line, I will present Omen Potence. Almond Potence, it's another perfume that comes in 100 milliliters also. This is for very sensual men. When I smell it, something happened to me. A friend of mine came to my memory. A friend of mine who was a very strong man. We worked together for more than 25 years in AFS interchanges. You know, I am an English teacher, and he was in those times, in those years, he was the president of AFS San Juan, and we used to be together 3 or 4 times a year in meetings in Buenos Aires, and he's a very good friend of mine. I hope he's well, and if he's watching this video, a big hug for him. He's the classical strong man. In Omen Potence is for this kind of men, well-dressed, educated men, correct men, you know. This is the most intense of the perfumes, as I told you, and for strong men. I don't know if I told you the notes, but in its when it appears, it has tangerine. The tangerine mixed up with the sage create a very special combination. Then it in its heart with the different kinds of pepper in nutmeg, and then the base with cedar, abatonca, and sandal is really delicious. This is not a very expensive perfume. It's about 2,300 pesos in Argentina, and it's considered to be the most intense in the line, Omen line. I have compared these two ones, of course, and I like this one more than this one because although this one does not have patchouli, and you know patchouli is an ingredient I love, this one has abatonca and also has sandal and cedar together in its base. It's a long-lasting perfume. I have tested it. So if I have to choose for young men, I choose Kayak, of course. For businessmen, maybe this one, Ominescence, and for strong, special, modern, always actual men, this one. Hope you like my ideas, because these are 3 different perfumes, as I told you, for 3 different kind of men. And I hope you like, because they have different prices also. You like them for different occasions. Just in case you want to buy them, I'm talking about catalog perfumes. Then I will bring you a new idea with some other perfumes, the 5 best of each line I have reviewed. I hope you like this video. Give me a hand up and subscribe to my channel if you did it. See you soon with the next idea. Bye bye.